Hey guys, welcome back to Non-League to Legend. Today's episode, we've got two games in the league. First up against Stirling and then Stranraer. Since you were last with us, things have been going pretty well. You last seen the Cowdenbeath game. We followed that up with another draw against Stranraer. Then we had a 4-game win streak against Edinburgh City, Stenhousemuir, Elgin and then Cowdenbeath. We've then had another couple of draws against Forfar and Annan, and that leads us up to today's match against Stirling. This is how the league table's looking. We're sitting in third place. I don't think anyone's catching Kelty Hearts. I think it's their title, but hopefully we can secure a playoff position in the next few matches. We are 12 points ahead of Stirling in 5th place, so hopefully if we beat them today and then a few more results go our way in the next few weeks, we might be able to secure a playoff position. But it's basically just a 3-horse race to see who finishes second. Before we get into the first game, we had the January transfer window. We done a couple of bits of business. We just let more people go. They weren't getting game time, so I thought I might as well let them go. And we brought in Cammy Logan from Hearts on loan to the end of the season. He looks like a fantastic signing. He looks like a really good young player. We also got Stuart Sohn, who was supposed to be a 4-star potential player, but as you can see, he's far from it. So I'm looking to get rid of him as soon as possible. So let's get into today's first match. This is the team we're sending out for it. We've got Mason in goals. Wilson, Semple, McIntosh and Logan at the back. Riley, David Mullen, Walton in the midfield. And we've got Stephen, Mullen, Wilson and Lawler up top. Aidan McLaughlin, our young left back, who's been fantastic this season, has picked up a back injury and is going to be out for up to 6 months. We've sent him to a specialist because it says they could probably get rid of that and it would be a recurring injury. Stirling have gave us a few good games recently. Sorry again for the noise. Stirling have just scored, but yeah, sorry for the noise. As usual, I make a video and everybody else in the house starts making noise. I really need to find a wee corner of the house where nobody can disturb me. But Wilson's gone down the left, but he's easily dispossessed. And now Stirling, I thought Stirling might have went up 2-0 inside 5 minutes. Stirling nearly again went 2-0 up. So we'll demand more and we'll go a wee bit more attacking to try and get this goal back before half time. Try and not concede another goal would be awesome as well. Lawler's chasing that but couldn't get to it. But he dispossesses him. Stevens through. Walton, unlucky. McIntosh picks up the back. We're just not with it today, are we? Carrick's through and great save from Mason. I wonder where we would be in the league if we never had Mason in goals. He was an awesome signing at the start of the season. Stirling cross it in again, but Logan picks it up. Gets it to Lawler, who passes in Wilson. Stevens in the middle. Stevens in, and Stevens scores. 18th of the season for Stephen. First of the day for Albion. Draws his level before half time. That's what I was wanting. Hopefully they don't run up and score now. Wilson picks up the ball. Hopefully that goal will steady some nerves. We have been playing really good football recently. Walton plays it up to Logan. Logan crosses it in to Lawler, to Riley. Unlucky from Riley there. It looks as if we're going into half time, one each. From the way we've been playing recently, that was quite poor. I know the team can play a lot better than what we have been. We just can't seem to get our foot on the ball. We can't. Stirling are just all over us, and we're just lumping the ball forward to no one. Whereas the past few games we've been passing it around quite well. Hopefully this can lead to something for us. Another aimless ball up top, but we managed to get it back. And Lawler's through and scores. 16th of the season for him. Puts us 2-1 up. I'll take them shooting from that distance all day. I think it would need to take a spectacular shot to beat Mason from that far out. Logan with a throw in to Wilson, who easily gets tackled there. That's poor. And now Stirling are coming at us, and thankfully Carrick kicks over. Another aimless ball forward. Like, what is this? It's not even towards our player. Lawler's through again. Lawler hits the post. Mullen picks it up now to Riley, to Stephen. Stephen beats his man, goes down the left, crosses it in, but it's blocked and goes out for a corner. But yeah, our centre backs, they're just lumping it forward to absolutely no one. Oh, McIntosh is there. Semple gets the rebound though, but it's offside. I thought it might have been. Let's go positive again. They're going down the right hand side, but Logan clears. Our team's making hard work of this match. Lawler picks up the ball. What can he do? Nothing, because the highlight fizzles out. Once again, I forgot to make some subs. That was stupid. Wilson with the long throw towards Mullen. Mullen nods it towards Lawler, and Lawler scores. But again, that's offside. But we win 2-1. That was a very tough match. Where that puts us one more step towards a playoff position. That's us now 15 points clear of 5th place. Still a lot of points to get on the board. So that's us 15 points ahead of 5th place. Still a long way to go to the end of the season, right enough. So if we do have another run of bad form, then Stirling can catch. But I think it would take a miracle for anyone to catch Kelty Hearts. But we're focusing on our next match now against Stranraer, and I'll see you in a minute when we're back for that. Right, and we're back. This is the team that we're sending out against Stranraer. Mason in goal, Wilson, Semple, McIntosh, Logan at the back, Riley, David, Walton in the midfield, and Stephen and Wilson supporting Lawler up top. I'm hoping for a lot better than last time out. The last game we really struggled against Stirling. We only just beat them. So hopefully we can get our foot on the ball, passing it around a wee bit more, and score a lot of goals. Walton now, back to David. Stephen tries to score another screamer, but sadly hits the bar. I totally forgot to slow this down again. Pardon me. Wilson with the long throw. David's there, but the keeper clears. Riley then shoots, but it's flicked over the bar. We've had a few chances, but let's demand some more. Knowing our luck, they'll score from this, and they do. Stranraer, it won't count. Sorry, I have a wee bit of a tickle in my throat. So if there's any weird jump cuts or strange noises, that's just me coughing in the background. It's kind of a poor first half. Demand a wee bit more, and we'll go a wee bit more attacking. I think we're going to need to make a sub. I think I'll bring on Robbie. Give him a wee run out up top. But we have the highlight. Logan has it. Back to Walton, to Stephen, to Logan. Back to Walton, to Stephen. Stephen shoots, but it hits someone in the back of the head. Walton again. See, this is what it's been like recently. A lot of good passing. But it's as if Stranraer are just sitting back and we just can't break them down. But if we want to go up, we're going to need to break these sorts of teams down. Logan with the ball in. Lola hits it on the volley, and that puts us 1-0 up. Now, yeah, I'll just do it. I do need to make subs. Stranraer have a throw in. Hopefully we can maybe try and steal it back here. But Yates is in, and Yates scores offside. And it is offside. We've not paid the refs, honestly. Right, so Walton is tired, so we'll bring him on for Leslie. And we'll go with that. This is a team that I was kind of hoping to put 3 goals or 4 goals into, but once again the team's made hard work of it. But we've come out of the game with all 3 points, so I suppose that's a plus. We don't always need to be scoring 4 and 5 goals at a time. That was a pretty successful episode. After the 2 games, this is what the league table's looking like. Still 15 points ahead of 5th place Stirling. We now have a 4-point gap between us and Annan. In the next episode, it will be the last 2 matches of the season against Stirling and Cowdenbeath. If you've liked that video in any way, please hit the like button. If you would like to see more Football Manager 22 content, please subscribe, turn your notifications on, and thank you very much for watching.